We're here with Donna. She's an amazing, inspirational person and supporting the Hank Stewart Foundation. And let us know, what was your passion to be part of this?
Oh, my passion is to be part of the Stewart Foundation because I love education. And the Stewart Foundation does so much for the students, especially when it comes to the education part. So by me being a former educator, I could not say no. I've been part of the Stewart Foundation since day one.
Oh, wow.
I've had one son to go through it as well as a daughter, and they are doing well. And because of the Stewart Foundation, they are as successful as they are in society now. So I thank God for the Stewart Foundation and give them the kudos to it. And currently I am the vice president of the Stewart Foundation.
Okay.
So I am in charge of the parent empowerment session doing the white linen.
Okay.
And this year we're talking about mental health. It's all about mental health this year to make sure that parents know how to identify mental health in their children and the resources that we have available for them.
And I think the mental health part is going to be part of every year too, right? In some aspect, due to the way the society is transitioning to hands-off.
Absolutely.
Right? Hands-off in every aspect, from parenting, from schooling, from jobs, and everything. It's like everybody's turned into kind of individualized.
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
So, and part of that is being grounded in a direction.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So what passion in teaching did you have? What did you teach at?
I taught internationally as well as nationally. I taught in Camp Zama, Japan.
Okay.
I taught over there for 2 years, and then I taught in Florida as well as in Georgia. So I am a retired educator. I know now. I know I look young.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a prodigy child.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just all jokes aside. But I love children. I love to see children learn and flourish. So I am still passionate about teaching. I was a former Board of Education member as well. So anything I can do with children in regards to helping them learn and excel to their fullest potential, I'm here to excel.
So what kind of things you got going on in the near future that you want folks to know?
One of the things we have going on with the Stewart Foundation is to ensure that students are really ready for school.
Okay.
This workshop today, mental health, we want to make sure that their mind is ready, that we're capturing whatever they need to make sure that they have the mindset to go in and have a successful academic year. And during the year, we'll come back and make sure that they're ready for the Georgia Milestone assessment that they have coming up. Yeah, so we prep our students for Georgia Milestone. We bring in professionals to help prepare them.
That's part of the program.
That's part of the
foundation.
It is part of the Stewart Foundation. We bring in individuals to help prepare them in the reading and the math area of the Georgia Milestone.
So it's not like a thing that come through a course, then you leave them. This is just connected, linked in forever.
Linked in forever. It's ongoing education. You're learning every day. It's ongoing education for our youth. We have the opportunity for them to learn how to network. We have etiquette skills for them to learn as well. And we want them to know how to speak to other individuals as well. So we have table talk conversations with them so that they can talk about anything and not just what's going on in their world, but what's going on in the world as a whole. So we make sure that they have the opportunity to learn how to speak well when they're out in public and also utilize those skills when they're in the Stewart Foundation. So it is an opportunity for kids to develop full force, well-rounded, not just about having fun, because they do have fun, but we expose them to a lot as well. And
learning should be fun.
And learning is fun, and it is, education is key with the Stewart Foundation. So we make it fun for them, and we make sure that we empower them to do the things that they need to do once they leave the Stewart Foundation as well.
Okay. Is there anything you want to close with? I know you're busy. You got a couple more places to go.
I just want to say, if you have a child between the ages of 7 and 18, please make sure they become part of the Stewart Foundation. You do not want to miss this opportunity to allow your child to be able to grow in areas that you never thought they would be able to grow in. If they're a child that's an introvert, I assure you when they leave the Stewart Foundation, they will be an extrovert. They will be talking to people. They will be going out and really making their voice be heard. And so I encourage you, become part of the Stewart Foundation. If you're an adult, volunteer. We have things going around year-round. The Stewart Foundation meets the third Saturday in every month. I don't know of any other foundation that meets at least once a month, but oftentimes we're meeting more than once a month.
Yes.
We're meeting several times a month, but we do what it takes for our children. and it's all about our youth. So if you have youth between the ages of 7 and 18, please make sure they're part of the Stewart Foundation. And parents, we invite you to come out and volunteer with us.
And that's no matter what their situation is, they can join the foundation.
No matter what their situation is, they can join the foundation.
Okay.
No matter what. Students, we want to have them. We get them as they are, and we develop them to be where they want to be.
Okay, well, Doctor, thanks a million. I appreciate you, and thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
All right.